EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live third-round coverage of the Players. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. The leader is the Canadian Corey Connors. He's got it to 14 under par. Frank, day 3 here at TPC Sawgrass and the Players. The golfer we're going to be following, the rookie, through that first test in making the cut. Now, it's all about stringing a couple more good rounds together, and then, as you know, seeing where the chips fall.
Yeah, you can get birdies in bunches here at TPC Sawgrass. We know that, especially since they've added that drivable par 4 12. So I think just really worry about your own game once again on a Saturday and let the round come to you. You know, the par 5s are reachable. There's a couple of short par 4s out there. Take advantage of that. All of a sudden, you post the number come this afternoon, and that score, believe me, will stand up against anyone.
And that should be just fine. A good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
146 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting. Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line. No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's got it back to even par. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at even par. How about this second, a par 5?
Well, if you're brave, you try and flash it down that tree line down the left, but there's a couple of limbs that poke out. Every now and again, they catch an errant tee shot.
A nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
Are you disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. A look here at birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. A straightforward look here for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at level par. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass. 2-tiered green sloping from back to front, and it is protected by a bunker in front and grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. That ball's going to wind up into that boomerang-shaped bunker in the back left area surrounding this third green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, how difficult is it to access the hole location if you miss the fairway here at 4?
Well, if you miss it left, I've got to say the lesser of two evils is to be in the bunker on the right. Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. Up next, the difficult dogleg right, par 4 fifth, the longest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, measuring 471 yards. Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number of bunkers here, off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4 though. Fairway somehow has to be achieved if you want to reduce this par 4 to just a simple 2-shotter.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. No issues here. That is into the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
What a putt. Just missed, Frank. That's cruel. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Hole number 6, 393-yard par 4. What's in store for us here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
That will do just fine. From the pine straw now, his second.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? Not that bad, but it is a great approach shot.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Now this for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie, and he's able to get it back to 1 over. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here. And that is dead center, right down the middle here to start the hole. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Frank, you've been there. What's the best way to approach this next shot at the 7th hole?
There's a lot of mounding on this 7th green, to the right and the left. You can use those mounds to kick the ball to the flag.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
A look here at birdie.
And if you've ever used the putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain at 1 under par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. TPC Sawgrass, the fabled stadium course designed by the legendary Pete Dye. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo. And here at the 8th, Frank, most players are happy walking out of here with a par 3.
And the reason why, it's a very narrow entry to this green. It's just littered with bunkers around, left, behind, to the side, and even short. Once you get further up the green, though, even though this is sort of an undulating green, it starts to widen up. So don't get trapped into just looking at the front of this hole.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. A long one coming up here for birdie. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Frank, the 9th is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left. Then this par 5 is very reachable.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, that got caught up a bit before it got to the green. Kind of slowed its momentum, but good out regardless. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 234 for the front side. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. That one looking a little right. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Good shot, safely on the green, and a birdie chance.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. "12 feet still to go. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. Gets a birdie at number 10. And he will definitely not say no to that. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11. It is reachable in 2 with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your third. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Now to the par 4 12th, and it's a pretty short hole, Frank.
Yeah, Pete Dye often doesn't get enough credit for his short par 4s. This is a great example where one of the features of it is the blind second shot, just to give you a little bit of doubt on judging the distance.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. How about the level of shot making going on right now? That is very tidy right there. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he moves it to 2 under par. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1 will certainly help the cause. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Now this for another birdie. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it's just a fraction off liner. That would have gone in. 8-foot putt here. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 2 under. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. 481 yards is a stout hole. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This one starting a hair right.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Not your standard approach here. This, his second from behind the green.
Certainly seen some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here, really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
Ooh, almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute, seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big bunker on the left, and there's two little pot bunkers out on the right that, well, if you're first time around, you might notice.
And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still. Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
He's 11 feet away. Yes, Will Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, fans watching, they love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Just needed a few more feet out of that one.
$18-footer. All the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he will definitely not say no to that. Up next, the short par 3 17. It is, as you know, one of the most famous par 3s in the world. Right side of this island green, protected by a small bunker, but better to be there than in the water. Done there. Just about knocked that one stiff and a short birdie putt coming up. Oh, that's trouble. We see it so often. You're coming off a birdie at 16. You're feeling good, and then you promptly drop one right into the water. So now, after the drop, time to try again. Oh no, a second ball into the water here at 17. All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way. That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. Chance now for another birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay at 1 over. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Oh, that is going to flirt with the water. This could be close. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. So for our featured golfers, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday, but they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.